Traveling abroad can bring about a lot of questions and a lot of uncertainties. What if there's a natural disaster or civil unrest? Or even, what if there's an emergency with a family member or a friend or loved one while you're away in a different country? In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a must-do step to take before you travel abroad. Do not leave the country without doing this. Hi, I'm Danielle Hill, co-founder of Hello Horizon Travel, and you're watching my behind the scenes series where I talk about things related to travel agents, the travel agency industry, and travel in general, things that are separate from the typical destination and more travel experience related videos that I do. So without further ado, let's get to today's topic. If you are a U.S. citizen or U.S. national and you will be traveling abroad or living abroad, the number one thing that I recommend that you do before you go is to register for STEP. STEP is a Smart Traveler Enrollment Program. STEP is a service offered to U.S. citizens and nationals traveling or living abroad that allows you to register your trip with the nearest U.S. embassy or consulate. And it gets better. This service is completely free. There are two benefits to registering for STEP. The first benefit is that it allows you to stay informed. When you register for STEP, it allows you to receive information directly from the embassy about the safety conditions in your destination country. This allows you to make informed decisions and be aware about your travel plans before or during your stay. The second benefit of registering for STEP is that it allows you to stay connected. It makes it easy for the U.S. Embassy to get in contact with you if there is a natural disaster or civil unrest or something of that nature going on in your destination country. But also, it makes it easy for the U.S. Embassy to contact you if there is an emergency stateside and your family or friends need to get in touch with you. Registering for STEP is simple. First, you go to the STEP website, which is step.state.gov, and there'll be a link in the description. Once you're on their site, you decide if you want to register a single trip, if you want to set up an account so that you can register multiple trips in the future. This is a good option if you do a lot of international travel. And the third option is if you don't have a specific trip lined up to register, but you want to receive travel advisories for a specific country. Let's say, for instance, one day I'd love to travel to Egypt. At the time of this recording, I have not traveled to Egypt yet, but I could register on STEP for Egypt-specific travel advisories so that I'm in the know and aware, and that could impact potentially my timing of when I travel or plan to travel to Egypt. So if you already have a trip planned, you can register that one trip or create an account to be able to register multiple in the future. Or if you're thinking about going to a foreign country, you can also register just to stay in the know and to be prepared and to help plan. That's it for today. I hope that this tip was helpful, and even more importantly, I hope that you will seriously consider registering for STEP if you will be traveling outside the United States. An important note to remember is this is just for travel outside of the U.S. So if you're going to the Hawaiian Islands or Alaska or somewhere that is actually part of the United States, then you don't need to register for STEP. And the one caveat I would say with that is if you're going to Alaska on a cruise, then you're almost certainly going to stop in at least one Canadian port. So you could register your trip so that if there were any advisories in Victoria or Vancouver or any city in which you'll be traveling in Canada, then you would be aware. But for the U.S. ports, the ports in Alaska or the ports in Hawaii or any port that is a U.S. port or anywhere that you're traveling in the U.S., you will not need STEP. This is just for foreign travel. Thanks for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about STEP. Do you think it'd be helpful? Do you think it's overkill? Let me know what you think. Also, let me know where you plan to travel next internationally. And if you are planning to travel, be it international or domestically, and you would like the help and assistance and guidance of working with a travel agent, you want that elevated experience for your next vacation, we would love here at Hello Horizon to be your travel advisor. If you're interested in that, there's a link in the description. You can speak with myself or another team member, and we'll be happy to meet you, get to know you, and curate the best trip based on your interest. Have a good day.